Hey everyone, I'm back again today with a bonus video. I finished another journal and I thought that I had a little bit of time to share it with you. I thought you might like to see a flip through of it. This is one of my collaged journals. If you remember, I'm working on 10 of them. Here's my bucket of them. One of them has been pre-ordered. I think it was this one, this bird book one. And all of these are in stages of development. And if you want to get one before they're done, then send me a message so I can get that pre-ordered for you. But this one does not have an owner. It is in my shop. It's called Memories, and I thought I would share it with you. So I used a graham cracker box, kind of a cereal type box, for the base of the cover, and then it is covered with collaged bits of mostly wallpaper. There's some like scrapbook paper prints here a little bit on the spine, but all the rest of this is wallpaper. And the closure here is fabric with this purple stitching that I did on it. There are 4 signatures stitched all the way around. There's this beautiful bird from Victoria Designs, and then a stamped Memories. And yeah, like I said, 4 signatures. So the inside is covered with coffee dyed paper, and then there's some wallpaper on the spine here in between the signatures. You can see there's some wallpaper. So there's not a particular theme to this. It is birds, floral, and some like vintage ladies and stuff. So kind of eclectic, but kind of vintage nature birds. You can decide what the theme is once you're done looking at this. I have this beautiful fussy cut. I think this is from my Fair Garden kit. I've got a beautiful background here. This is from Down Purple Lane. My shop is in the description box below, so you can find everything I'm talking about here. Little pocket with a journal card. This is from my William Morris wallpaper. We have scrapbook paper. This is from Vintage Image Club. Little collage tag I did. I mostly used this stencil throughout the journal. I think there's one other stencil that I used that I just bought that I'll be showing you here once I get up to it. Print of like an eco die. This is from Leanna Scrap on Etsy. This is from Workbasket Moths. I don't remember where the label's from. Some of these I've just had and like I can't remember. This is Forever Blue. Little collage journal card I did with William Morris in the back. Ephemera. This envelope is in the Workbasket Moths kit. Coffee dyed paper. William Morris wallpaper. Down Purple Lane. This is hand dyed paper that I did with one of my paper potions. This was Mermaid Queen. Scrapbook paper. Vintage Image Club. Some vintage playing cards, a label. I think this was TLC Creates Vintage. Sticker. This is just a little flip that I did here. Ledger and scrapbook paper. This is TLC Creates Vintage. Got a pretty little pocket with some gorgeous designs. TLC Creates Vintage. So is this one. This one's also from her. And then this one is my Vintage Bohemian Ladies from Vintage Image Club. Little vintage, I think it's like a 1950s dictionary. I die cut a tag out of William Morris wallpaper. Forever Blue. TLC Creates Vintage. That's hers as well. I printed a bunch of her stuff for this journal. Digital Collage Club, digitalcollageclub.com. She has a wonderful set of printables and then just some paper for writing. These bingo cards were from her too. Love this image. I did some stamping on it. I'm pretty sure this is TLC Creates Vintage. There is a double belly band here. So in the back, again, more TLC Creates Vintage. A little bit of scrapbook paper. TLC Creates Vintage. Like I said, I used a lot of her stuff for this journal. like a little coffee dyed paper, and I did a wax seal. I used hot glue, and then I sprinkled blue glitter on it. It's berries, and then I colored with a silver marker. I think I used a little too much glitter, but I still like it. I think this is Christy Art Design from Etsy. Got a little scrapbook paper in the bag. I don't remember if that one is mine or not. This one's mine, Vintage Image Club. Dear to My Heart. I think that was Dear to My Heart. Some stickers. Little green parchment paper that Lonnie gave me. Just stamped a little line stamp on there. This is Joann's. This is Beautiful Birds. So Junk Journal Treasures on Etsy. A little embossed pocket, Vintage Image Club. This is my floral journal labels. Beautiful Birds from Joann. More Beautiful Birds. This is from, I think it's Kim's Creations. It's a blog where she has a bunch of vintage images and other images that you can use. It's really pretty. So I used that a little while you were out. This is Joann's. Little guest check. Vintage Topography from Vintage Image Club. Got Dear to My Heart and Antique Papery. This is the other stencil. I just purchased it. Got it from AliExpress. And I like it because it's just a simple pattern, but it looks really good. I think this is a Bow Bunny, like one of the die cut packs that I got at Tuesday Morning a while back. Sticker, graph paper. I think this is from Dreamy Designs Club. Have a little vintage library card. This was from Amanda Janice. Oh gosh, forgot her name. From Amanda. Some happy mail she sent me. Then I made a little stamped tag there. Dyed paper, little postcard. I think that was TLC Crates Vintage too. Another one of mine, William Morris wallpaper. I think this one is Down Purple Lane. Little bird book page, Abandoned Beauty. Coffee dyed papers, scrapbook papers. I tried to do a lot of blues and purples with some touches of pink. From the Desk of a Thinker. This is, I don't remember what I called it. I think it's from the Desk of Stationery in my shop. This is a digital curio page. She has a shop on Etsy. And it's a 12 by 12 size. I just shrunk it down to fit 4 on a page. That was really pretty. This is wallpaper that I got from Joann. William Morris wallpaper. Yeah, William Morris wallpaper. Forever Blue or something blue. I have 2 kits. They're very similar. Little bookmark. This was from the Kim's Creations too. I just stamped a butterfly on it. Dreamy Designs Club. This is a really nice thick wallpaper. Vintage book page. Little die cut tag. Oh, I just love how it flows. Different dyed papers. Parchment paper. Punch out here. William Morris wallpaper again. Vintage money. Oh, vintage money checks. I don't remember exactly what I called them in my shop. And there's a library card in the back. This was so much fun to make. I really enjoyed taking time on the pages and making them something special. I hope you enjoy it. You can find it in my shop under the journal section. And most of those digitals that I named, if I said they were in my shop, you can just search them. They'll pop up printed or digitally. Remember, free shipping on all orders to the United States. That includes prints. So I hope you enjoy that. Thank you so much for watching. And I hope that you enjoyed my journal. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you have not. And I'll see you all tomorrow with that video I promised you of Cindy's Supplies.